1, 2, 3, and for science. Oh! Okay, once more with feeling. For real this time. Oh! Not entirely sure that's an effective way to do anything. And we're here. It has not been a terribly, terribly good week. So I got into a little immersive engineering. Also got into a little falling to my death. Yeah. That one there was actually intentional. The windmill takes up so much room, you have to kind of block out around and come back in again. And I'd kind of accidentally broke all the blocks between me and my way home. Fortunately, my respawn is right there, so that's fine. Those over there, that's one of them is lava, and the other is... Actually, one is being burned to death. Got caught by lava, jumped out, and managed to make it on a solid ground. And the other was being killed in a rockfall. So let's just pretend like those never happened. And move on with our life. So the pack got another update, which reset the time to early spring, when I had just almost made it to early summer, which I'm fine with, because I planted these guys. Yeah, I harvested these things and then planted them, and now we're going to get to grow them again, probably before they're actually full. I'm trying to build up enough food that I don't have to sit there and harvest things for a while. Because when you get into the technical side of things, you don't have time to sit there and run back and forth. Oh yeah, here. Something else to be pissed off about. Yeah! Falling stuff breaks incomplete blocks. Found that out the hard way. Also, another weird side effect of the update. I'm not quite sure how it happened. But all my piggies has grown up. Every one of them. Considerably earlier than I had planned. Because I wanted to kill a bunch of these guys. And then preserve all the meat. And, oh boy, I fell in. This is not good. Where's my gate? Get out of my way. No, get out of... Okay, move. Ugh. You stay in there or I will violently reclassify you as food. Oy. What are you doing over... You're supposed to be way over there. That way. You better stay quiet while I'm doing stuff. Stay out of my way, or you'll get violently reclassified as well. Goddamn, inventory's full of crap. 1 sec. So, you know what's awesome? That's awesome. You know what's even more awesome? That I didn't have to use this stuff to do it. Thanks to the beauty of... It's tabula rasa. Over here, 50. 100 points of hematite. Check it out. So that's 100 points of hematite. This beautiful thing. This is like the third thing I built once I got the rolling machine done. Put you in there. Put this. It burns sticks like a regular furnace. It also, it also costs 6 steel sheets. Yeah, which got real easy once I built that thing. And it makes wrought iron. Which it makes me so happy. Because now this is something that, between this and that, and this beautiful thing here, I can turn stuff on and let it go and do other things, which makes some stuff so much easier. Alright, okay. Do you remember what I said? Go play over there. Right? So the blast furnace makes pig iron. It smelts iron into pig iron, uses up a fair amount of coal coke, and I am still a little miffed that the Railcraft guys nerfed coal coke. That was the awesomest thing ever in that pack. And then they did that to us. But and pig iron goes into the rolling machine, and then it goes back into the rolling machine, and then you get steel, which is awesome. So I can actually, yes, that's a stone shovel. But then I can actually make steel tools. Yeah, after having made a bunch of frickin' iron ones, I immediately move into the steel age. Stupid me. But because of stuff like this, we just bust up a bunch of ore. Like that. Come over here. And barrels too. Yeah, I got barrels. I made you need a steel saw to make barrels, which is kind of a little cruel, I gotta say. Barrels are one of the easiest things in the game to make. And these guys make you use a saw. Steel saw at that. Which is right here. And is going to stay there because I don't want to have to make another one. They're not terribly fun to build. I am doing a dismal job. I'm trying to keep stuff organized. Trying. Thankfully, because of barrels, we can do stuff like this. Drastically reduce the footprint of our storage. But since it's up here on the roof, no one's going to care. All this stuff I could recycle, but I don't want to. Because the work I put into it, I just don't want to tear it down. These guys will probably stay here like this. I should. Well, no, I don't think nothing can spawn on those. Pretty sure nothing can. But the best part is that now we have power. 2 of you guys. 2? Where'd you come from? Power, we've got backup power. Yeah, I know, it looks ugly now. I need to build an actual machine room once I get some machines. This lever, I needed a place to put it. You know, that violent reclassification is going to be coming real fast. Look at all the badness outside. I'm gonna sleep the night away. I'll get back onto a couple of things. Yeah, all my chickens grew up too. Thing is that I've got lots, and they're kind of loud. They're all going to get turned into food here too. 2 words are hard. And I'm only halfway through beer. They're all going to get dealt with. I think what I'm going to have to do is just the sheer amount of brine I'm going to need for all of this stuff. I'm going to have to build a rail. That's what those guys outside die. I'm going to have to build a rail down to the coastline, because you can only carry, like, you carry 1 barrel on your back full of salt water, and then you can't quite get 36 because you still need some food. You know, some food and some water. Otherwise, you can't run as fast. And then you get the swirlies. Why? You guys should be over there. Also, the the farming has kind of slowed down. Well, it had kind of slowed down. I had some kind of weird glitch where nothing was growing in the middle of summer. And it looks like this might have got fixed. Yeah, so we're going to make us a whole bunch more alcohol. That's actually growing really fast. Yeah, this stuff just kind of sat there forever and did nothing. And then in the space of 2 days worth of sleep, it's all done. Yeah, but all of this... Here's the problem. We have all of this that can get ready to turn into vinegar. Stuck waiting on fruit. And brine. And I already told you how much of a pain in the butt the brine thing is. Yeah, we'll have to build a brine train. And probably not make it look too terrible. This thing here is still packed solid. All kinds of stuff. I read on... I think on the Reddit and on the wiki that altitude means something to this. So if I have to, I can always build up on top of that mountain. It's not too far away. We'll build a rail to it or something. And now I gotta figure out, I was gonna do something and now I've completely forgotten. Oh right, now I remember. I need to make black steel. This is our limiting factor. That's all I have found. Okay, this stuff here. Yeah. Can't cook this in a bloomery. No, I can't make that. I had thought that I would be able to melt this stuff in a crucible. Now I may have... Yeah, I think... Yeah, that's going to go back on the back burner until I either find enough of it or figure out how to do it. Get off. Why are you here? Go away. Bye. But... Yeah, I still gotta fix that. We're also gonna have to go north again. I need a whole lot more chert. It kind of hit me that walking out here in the middle of the night, I have a tendency to just walk out and totally forget that I'm really kind of squishy. And I'm wearing black bronze. I am all kinds of squishy. This area is going to be just fruit trees. And unfortunately, what I really should have done was staggered them by what season they're going to come in. That was probably a mistake on my part. Plus, I put the gravel here. I was finding that when they grew up, if there was a piece of grass, I don't think there's nothing here. When they go to grow up, if there's a piece of grass in the way, that leaf block wouldn't develop. And then the whole tree would grow up and that leaf block would never be there. Because if it's not there when the tree hits the next growth stage, it just doesn't show up. Kind of like this. You see this here? There's no leaf block there, right? Like, man, I don't have an axe on me. Like there's no... I got half a tree, right? I'm out, 3-6 blocks worth of bananas. Dealing with this guy. Got a couple of others over there. Same problem. So we're going to be... That's one of the... Yeah, that's an off-camera kind of gizmo. I need to figure out what machines I'm going to build next. So right now all I've got is that for power. Immersive Engineering, I can't build a water mill because you can't place water blocks, right? I could build more... Shut up. I could build more windmills, but that's kind of a absolute pain in the ass to get up there. It's quite very much a pain in the ass. The other options... It's in Immersive. Our other options are, well, yeah, kind of like that. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. One thing I would like to try out, though, because I haven't done this, I haven't played with Immersive Engineering a whole lot. I do want to try to build a mining drill. If you guys have watched any of my other things, I will... Thanks, Furnace, I needed that. I will gladly ditch a pick for a drill any day of the week, even if I've got access to Tinker's Construct. I have to wait for the furnace to kick off again. Now the problem here is that in order to build a drill, you need electrum. Electrum cometh from Mekanism or Immersive Engineering. You can't build... Like if I want to build a what the hell is it called again? Grinder. Okay, can you give me there, the crusher. Right? The problem is that a crusher requires me to build an engineer's hammer. And it's right here in front of me. I know it's right here in front of me. You've probably already found it. There. Yeah, here. Black steel. What's that require? Oh, yeah. What the... High carbon black steel dust requires pig... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll just make black steel dust. Right, so... Okay. Tabula rasa gets me... Not still. Crusher, rock crusher. Like, really? Really? I need this in my life? How can I make this? Oh yeah, I need out of the thing that this requires me to have black steel. A Railcraft rock crusher. Here, hang on. Let's feel the pain on that one, shall we? Rock crusher. A diamond. Oh yeah, and it requires 6. So you have to do this twice. Which means I would need 2 diamonds. And it's not like, this isn't, what do I have? I have a flawless barrel. Tourmalines. Yeah, like, a diamond is like a random drop. You're not mining for diamonds. I think they drop from certain rock formations, but because they're a random drop, how the 9 hell is you supposed to get one? Like, that's kind of cruel, guys. Smelt diamond, stone. Oh, and all it requires is 1 billion machines. Just 1 billion machines. Here, hang on, how do you get the machines? Oh, well, you'll need 1 million things. Plastic mixer. Liquid plastic. Thermo... why do I play this pack? Yeah, that's what it requires for our next big step. So not quite sure how I'm going to progress this. I've literally spent 4 days, like worth of evenings, coming home from work and heading into the right biome because garnierite only spawns in certain biomes. Yeah, I am officially stuck until I get something there. Although I guess, let's see, immersive. We can make these. That's conveyor belts. Those things will let us move mobs around. So it's entirely possible that we could build a mob system. My problem then is to what end? Right? Like if you play Minecraft, I want a mob farm. There's no spawners in this game, so you're not going to get any kind of... Shut up. You're not going to get any kind of regular vanilla spawner. Zombies drop zombie flesh. What are potatoes? I don't have potatoes. I had a potato and I ate it. Shut up, noises. You're next to a block that can spawn something. Yes, it's inside the blast furnace. Yeah, zombies drop. I can hear you. Where are you? How the hell did you get in here? Oh, you're coming through that hole in the wall. Look, I need to patch up. Where's my... full of mud bricks. I keep breaking this hole in the wall because it's easier than it's just easier than going in and out. It's like Children of the Corn going on in here. Hi. Ow. Yeah, so zombies drop industrial hemp seeds. I got the one industrial hemp seed I needed. Got that a long time ago, actually. Skeletons drop bones. Bones are kind of useless in this pack, which I find really odd. I've probably been over this, but like TFC bone meal. Yeah, I can make white dye out of it. It's white dye. It's white dye. I got quarried stone, but I'm not making white blocks. You can make switch levers for Railcraft. We have no tracks yet. I want to build a lot of cage lamps, so we only got 2 glowstone. Balloons, stuff, junk, things. A million things from Bibliocraft. I don't know why they tell you all this stuff. It could just be the one thing that says, oh yeah, it just dyes all of them. Whatever. Plastic, which we can't make. The thermotic fabricator. Well, but really? Yeah, and you can't even bone meal ground with it. Which is odd, because bone meal actually is a legit fertilizer. You buy bone meal, or you buy fertilizer with bone meal in it. It's a legit fertilizer. Spiders drop string. I got string. I would literally be doing it just for gunpowder. And I think I opened this episode proving how quasi-productive that was. Plus, it would take a lot of work and be a big-ass project. It can be done. I'm just not really sure I want to do it for the sake of doing it. But I'm looking at my recording time. I have wasted a lot more time than I wanted, and I've done absolutely nothing. So I'm going to I'm going to think better on what I'm going to do in my next episode. If you have any suggestions, I like to hear them, because until then, I'm going to have to go back to trying to find some garnierite so I can get black steel, so I can actually get into immersive engineering the way I want to. Because big machines are awesome. Aren't they? I knew you'd say that.